having a meeting with Michael at a local restaurant, and we've been talking about some things, and the meeting was about over, and Michael handed us this brochure. And
I asked him, I said, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to just walk through with you what we're doing. And so we started flipping through, and they got to page 6. And I continued to move forward, flipping my page, but they just stayed glued to page 6. And so as I looked, I went kind of flipped back to mine and looked at page 6, and it was this picture here of Colin Northrup and his counselor in Crud Wars. And it was really talking about our special needs program and how we like to include all kids in all our camping.
And I got to the page with Colin and his counselor's picture, and I couldn't look at it. I didn't go any further than that. And something just kept telling me that there was really something special about this and the story.
They kind of composed themselves, and we talked a little bit more, and that was really the end of the conversation.
I just couldn't get past that picture, and so we'd read that, and then we happened to look in the back, and there was a special housings need, and Darlene and I decided at that time that we would like to be a part of that.
And so that was really their commitment to us. They came back to me and said, well, when we come, we want to come and meet Colin, and we're going to bring a check because we're able to sell a piece of property that we didn't think, and we want the proceeds of that sale to go to this project, which turns out to be Colin Ridge.
When it really started to hit me is when Michael mentioned the name Colin Ridge, and then it was like shocking. I never expected something like this to happen and occur because of a photo.
It was obvious that God was present in that morning. It was just really powerful to see how God has orchestrated all of this.
Colin, again, started the inspiration in our hearts. It's a feeling you can't describe. It's just, you see everything, but when you feel it, you know it's real. And when it's real, I think you feel that nudging from God to just follow your heart and follow your passion. And that's what our passion is, to help kids and to bring glory to God.
We've been affirmed that what we're doing is right. And now, last night when we laid upstairs, it's kind of like, what else can we do? Because, you know, there's so many Collins out there, and they're all very special people. And so I think that, you know, we know what we're doing is what we're supposed to do. Now we're just trying to figure out how we can do more.
You know, this story, I like to think of it as like a book, and we're just writing the first chapter. So may the book continue to be written.
You know, Colin has this zest for life, and he lives it to the fullest that he can, and enjoying life and the time that you're given, because that's what he was doing here, and that's the story the Van Halls heard about and wanted to make happen for other kids.